And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here, and I finally have gotten a little bit of sleep, which is a plus. I like sleeping. Sleeping is good. You ever have those times when you just can't sleep? Yeah, that's been like all week for me. So, it's nice to finally gotten some. Hey, couple of housekeeping bits before we dive into the stream. First of all, the Cheese Monkeys gear. That's the stuff. Yeah, the Cheese Monkeys merch is only available through the end of August. So if you haven't got on that, now is the time. So just go to store.musicfreegaming.com and you can get that, or you can just go to musicfreegaming.com, hit the store link, and it should be right there. Also, the last chance to use the offer code OldGuy44 to get 5% off your order. So all of that ends at the end of August. So get on that right now. So yeah. All right, that said, let us dive into the actual stream. Okie dokie. So, first off, kill off a bunch of these guys. So I've been sitting up here at my XP farm because I wanted to heal up my tools because I'm going to be going on a quest. As you can see from the... Sorry, my shoulder itched. As you can see from the title, I am going on a quest for ice today. So I wanted to heal up some tools. I'm still getting prepped. I didn't realize I forgot to grab useful things like, a bed. Stuff like that, which turns out is somewhat helpful. Also, I want to show you something I was working on. So last stream, I was working on a super smelter, right? And it was okay. It was really tight. I didn't like how the track was going, that type of thing. Excellent. Grab some wool. Okay. Well, so here's the deal. I didn't like how the wool was going. It was just funky and weird. Or the rail. So I changed it. And let me show you what I did here, because this is kind of cool. Look, a bubble vader. Yeah, so in 1.17, they've made this now so you can waterlog rail. Okay, that's great. Everything moves a little slower through the rail, but it goes. Well, here's the deal. Okay. Because you can waterlog rail now, rail isn't washed away by water, which means, like here on this bubble column, I can put rail in front of the water and it will stop the water, just like you would do with a sign or with a gate or something like that, right? Now you can use a rail. Well, that leads to some really fun things. So let me hop down here. Yeah, I'm not done. Obviously, I don't have any of the hoppers underneath the furnaces yet. But check this out. So I've got the chests. Oops. Make sure I've got the free cam going. Okay. So I've got these chests here. This one's the input. This one is fuel. And they come down here. This is the input. That one's the fuel. And what happens, go and open these gates here for a minute. So, sorry, I'll just free cam over. So the mine carts, they'll go down, they pick up their stuff and get right up the bubble vader and right around and then fall back down. Yeah, so you can use bubble vaders to pop mine carts up to any height because it's a bubble vader. It'll just go up as high as you want it to go. There we go. And now I just open the gates manually. When you do it by hand, they'll stop here, fill up from whatever's in the gate. Yeah, so it's really cool. So you can just pop those up, but that lets you get minecarts up in a really small space because now it's just a bubble column. So I replaced the stair-stepped slanting rail line with these bubble faders and was able to squeeze everything into this nice stubble church that was my starter base. Now when they're running, well here, let me open that up because this is actually part of the reason I designed it the way I did. Slap on down here. Hey, Many Oddtails! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for those bits. You are super awesome and amazing. Alright. Yeah, so when you pop up here, or I'll just free cam it. As the minecart goes, you can see it through the window. So yeah, it was such a weird thing. It's like, oh look, of course, minecarts can flow into bubble columns now. So hey, that seems like a thing. So I'm all for it. It works. Oops. But it definitely let me squeeze all of this stuff into a smaller area, and the loading areas for the minecarts so then can take up a little more room down there, and I don't have to worry about it. Now I just have to figure out how to get out of this place again. That's always the hard part. Okay, so ice. I am going to need ice. Alright, so yeah, so that was... I may do a video about that sometime soon. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that video. But it'll be fun. Alright, so let's... Well, that was definitely more wood than I needed. Let's craft up another bed real quick. Awesome. Okay. And I think we'll just throw the boat in there, the bed in there, the obsidian, some of that stuff that I'm not going to need right offhand. Alright. Well, let's adventure. Actually, it's a quest, because a quest is a journey with a goal that you know, right? An adventure is just meandering. But I have a quest. I am going to get some ice. All right, and ice is going to be in the positive Z direction. Right, that way, I think. Hang on. I gave myself a note, so I knew where this thing was, and now I've misplaced the note. Okay. This way. So I freely admit I cheated hard. And I went onto Chunk Base. It's like, I need a tundra, mountain, something. And I finally found one. So, the quest: a trip to accomplish a specific task, an adventure, a trip without a destination, and a journey where the trip is more important than the destination. Awesome. Thank you, Oddtails. I'd heard that before, but I couldn't remember everything. Huh. There is another village over here. Cool. All right, sweet. Well, that's nice to know. I will have to go plunder their resources at some point. Because, yeah, that's fun. In the meantime, let's not fall into the lava pools here. Deserts are hot, but I don't need it to be that hot. Anyway, so how you been doing, Oddtails? Seems like every time you've been streaming, it's like I've dropped in on the last, 10 minutes of your stream. Or sometimes the last 10 seconds. Oh, man. All right. It's, oh. Desert Temple. It's been good. Awesome. Do I want to pillage that Desert Temple? Actually, I might have... Given the way the sand is, I might actually have pillaged that already. Because I think I might have come this way... Because I think spawn actually might have been out in this general direction. Huh. Alright. Oh, look, it's a river. Interesting. That's river biome. Cool. Alright, fun. Anyway, so, meandering around this way. All right, so let's see what's going on. The other thing I'd like to find is spruce. That would be lovely. Well, I have found ice. I think that qualifies. All right. Well then. Cool. I was actually looking for a tundra, but that'll work. That'll work. Huh. All right. So yeah, I'm at definitely not where I was expecting to be. All right, cool. All right, well, let's grab a boat. And, you know, all right. Come on, put the boat down. Get the horse in the boat. That's the important part. No, no, in the boat. In the... Fine, I'll do it this way. Come here. Get in the boat. I know you can get in the boat. I have seen horses in boats before, I think. I've seen llamas in boats. Horses can get in boats too, right? Come on, get in the boat. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe horses can't get in boats. Well, that would be annoying. All right, come on. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to be in the boat? All right, fine. I guess we'll just leave you here with a nightlight. Okay, I suppose I should make a note of those coordinates. Let's see, the horse is at... Hey, Deprived, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hopefully you're having a fabulous day. Thank you so much for that follow. And I need to figure out where I'm leaving my horse. 8:45 and 9:01. Horse and, you know, an iceberg. Because that's cool. All right. You're going on a quest to the bathroom, an adventure to the ocean, see what it's like, and a journey to Alaska while backpacking. Okay. Cool. That works. Yeah, I may have to go to Alaska at one point. My son is up in Alaska right now. And yeah. He's up there serving a mission. I thought it'd be, but I've seen, looking at the pictures and stuff, it's like, man, that is awesome. And yes, this would definitely fulfill my ice needs for a couple of days. But honestly, it'd fulfill my ice needs for quite a while. Well, you know, what's nature there for if not to pillage it? So, all right. So that should be, yeah, packed ice. Cool. That's all I need. Oh, I have... Oh, that's such a satisfying sound. Okay, so yeah, basically, I want to... frozen ocean. This actually might be a good spot, too. I want to set up an ice farm. So this might be a better place. I was planning on finding a tundra, but... or maybe some snowy mountains or something. But this works. This works quite well, in fact. And it's a heck of a lot closer. All right. All right, well, this is an idea. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is let that water run. Pick up all of the ice that I've now scattered all over the place. Because this is going to be perfect. Because I want to set up water streams for my storage. Frankly, I'm getting tired of crafting hoppers, and that's going to help out quite a bit. Plus, I can continue my pipe theme. Of course, that's still going to require a lot of wood, but it's... Why am I not wearing pants? Sorry, people. I am apparently adventuring, questing without pants. Maybe not the safest thing in the world, but, you know, it's so breezy and light and airy. I think everybody's going to be doing it in the future. All right, so let's see. I'll grab this. Yeah, this... Ah, that was just the tip of the iceberg. All right, cool. Yeah, this would be great. I might actually seriously set up my an ice farm over here. Okay, that would be cool. In the meantime, I do want to go, because as I was looking at Chunk Base, heading for the tundra. Bye, horse. I'll miss you. There was the promise of maybe a Tagia forest. So let's meander this way. I think I'm going to have to disembark over here. Now that is assuming I put my seed into Chunk Base correctly. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's not lose the ice. And I'll also, it's getting close enough to the dark times that I'll pull the bed with me too. All right. It sounds more ominous that way. Well, yeah, what is it? Nighttime? No, it's the dark times. Okay, so... All right, well, that's a giant hole in the ground. Cool. We are wanderers, wanderers. So let's see now what he's going... Oh. Well, night is what's going on. And, you know, I could not sleep, but that seems silly, so we'll just meander this way. That's the other thing I need to think about setting up, too, is a chicken farm. Or maybe at least an egg farm. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure I need to be honest, but... Okay, so I'm still heading positive Z. All right, cool. Where's my boat? I have been blessed with a boat. All right, so let's meander out this way. I think, assuming I read Chunk Base correctly, which is always an interesting question. I think out this way I'm about maybe halfway to a... oh, look, drowned. Halfway to a tundra. Of course, the other thing that would be convenient to find eventually would be a one of those. Okay. That would in fact be convenient to find, but not today. Yeah, the Guardian Farm is definitely on the list of things to do. But that is a definite not today problem. Okay. We'll just drop that in the notes. An ocean monument at where am I at here? Minus 1,090. Of course, I suppose I can just look these up on Chunk Base too, but 1673. But it is kind of nice to have found them on my own. All right. But we'll give that a wide berth because I am not going to be doing that today. Plus, I don't have nearly enough sand to deal with that. All right, so let's see now. Got ourselves the beach. I'm a little far west here, but got some deep, cold ocean. That's lovely. Yep, this is kind of what I was looking for. All right, so we've got all that snow over there. And an igloo. Interesting. And spruce trees, even more interesting. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm just going to leave the boat there for a minute. All right, yeah, so I was originally thinking I might come in here and be building my farm over this way, but oh, wait. Things like packed snow exist here. Okay, I've got to be aware of that. Okay. Well, that's a little wet. I'm sure that I won't freeze to death having dropped into the ocean in the middle of a tundra. No, there's nothing death-inducing about that at all. All right, where's the trap door? Isn't there usually a trap? Oh, okay. This one doesn't have one. This person was not conducting secret experiments in their basement. Which I suppose is something to be happy about, I guess. But hey, how are you going to, be successful if you don't do the science and stuff, right? All right, well, great. Anyway, there are spruce trees here, so let's grab some spruce. I love spruce wood. I've been really sad that I haven't had any. All right. Plus, spruce wood is some of the best for just getting wood in a hurry. Okay, it's just because you can plant the giant spruce trees, and then you just get a huge amount of wood for your sapling investment. All right. Cool. Well, let's oh, look, another village. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so this actually might be an interesting place. So yeah, I could set up in that deep ocean biome. That would be kind of nice in some ways. Huh. Well, looky what we have here. I don't think these villagers are going to have anything that I want to reappropriate. There we go. Yeah, I need to redistribute their wealth into my own pocket. Okay. No. Yep, they have furnaces. Congratulations on having heating technology. Y'all are awesome. Okay. Ooh, a little blue ice. I'll take that. Not that it's that important. So I don't really need the bread. Since I can craft blue ice, but it's a real pain because it's like 16 packed ice to make one blue ice. All that fun stuff. So, hi. Okay. So yeah, this is fun. I don't think I'm going to recreate Santa's workshop in this biome, but I did that on Mandolin server. That was fun. I accidentally hit the button. On Mandolin server, you can go back and see it on the VODs at youtube.com/musicfreegaming live, the stream archives. But I actually ended up building. I just noticed I still had this left over. I accidentally hit the button when I was starting. I rebuilt Santa's workshop in Minecraft. That was a fun time. Okay, cool. So let's grab a couple more spruce just to be sure I've got enough saplings. Plus, I'll pick some up as I go back over there. This is interesting. All right, so I was going to do it here, but the frozen ocean is good. Anything else I want to but kind of small. All right. All right, gang. Here's the question. Do we want to build an ice farm out here or go back to the frozen ocean? And I think my inclination is to go back to that frozen ocean with the iceberg and build it there. Because if I do that, one, it's going to be closer. Even if I set up a nether portal, it's going to be a lot closer. Cutting through the nether than it will be swinging through all the way out here, even cutting through the nether. So, yeah, let's do it at the place that's closer. But hey, at least I've got some spruce. All right, nice. All right, so where's my boat? Over here somewhere, I think. There it is. Ha-ha! All right, so this is... Oh, is that a shipwreck? No, that is a beach. Turns out, sand and boats, not quite the same thing. If they ever are the same thing, it ends up being bad news for your ship. All right. And I'm definitely not geared up to go hunting in drowned cities. But as fun as that sounds, okay. All right, cool. So good news. Also, this is deep ocean, which is good to know because I'll have to look. There are a couple of things I want to build that are going to require being built over a significant section of ocean. Oh, again, give the Guardian farm a wide berth here. So, like, one of the things I want to eventually build out here would be a shulker farm. Right now, I saw the farm first, Doc M built it on Hermitcraft, but then Ilmango put up a tutorial about it about a week later, which was a really nice shulker farm. So definitely going to have to take a look at doing that. I feel like I'm going really, really slow. Maybe that's just me. Of course, that's usually me. I'm usually the one going really slow. All right, so we'll just hopefully sail through this safely and without becoming living impaired. Yeah, not a huge fan of that generally. You know, no offense to those of you who are living impaired, but that's not the lifestyle I have chosen because I have chosen life. Yes, I'm not sure where I was going with that. I don't think it was going anywhere good. So we'll just let that go. All right. So meandering this way. No, my horse is at 8:45. That's fine. Okay. 8:45 and roughly 900. So cool. My horse and the iceberg. So I'm going to have all sorts of adventures. Or, you know, maybe not. My quest is completed. I have found ice, so... What is wrong with you, cat? I know you have food because I fed you, like, half an hour ago. Any of you have demanding cats? Ow. Okay, didn't quite make it to the water. And these fish are mocking me. All right. My cat's like, I haven't eaten in like 5 minutes. You're starving me. Cats, man. I love them, but they have their own special breed of annoying. Also, boats work better if you're actually in them. I know, weird, right? All right. So, where am I? Okay, there it is. There's the iceberg, complete with the gash I've cut from it. Nice. All right. Okay, so let's see now. I want to get over here. I want to set up a portal. This is actually an interesting question. Do I want to set the portal up here on land? Sorry, I just saw some flowers. I have to go pick the pretty flowers. Plus, I don't think I have any of these ones here. Do I want to build my portal over here and build a little base this way? Or not worry about it at all. Build everything right over there on the ice and just have the portal right there at the ice farm. That has a lot to recommend it. Okay. All right, fine. We'll do that. All right, so cool. Yeah, so that is looks like regular ice, and then this is packed ice. I think that's how that works. Cool. Which means if I put a torch in the wrong place, bad things are going to happen. All right. We'll just throw a torch right there. There's only so much ice I want to melt. So, you know, we got fun going on there. All right, so let's put this portal right over here. Grab my ender chest. All right. Okay. Don't want to lose the ice. It's too important to me. I love it too much. It is the flaw, the danger of our relationship. I love the ice too much. All right. Cool. So I think what I want to do is let's go ahead and throw some packed ice down. I want to bridge over this way a little bit. All right. So I think right here, this looks like a fabulous spot for a portal. Okay. So I'm just going to drop in right here. Yeah, all right, so let's do 1, 2, 2, 3. I think that's all I need. 2, 1. So, I'm an idiot who can't count. So it turns out a nether portal requires 12 blocks. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did not bring... Actually, it requires 10. And I only brought 8. Because counting. Jeez, monkeys. All right. Hi, I am your friendly neighborhood idiots, and all right. I could have put all of my obsidian in my nether chest or my ender chest, but no, I figured I'll be fine. I'm not gonna need it. No, what's? All right, come on, horse. Let's go back and get some obsidian and. Which means I'm going to have to do this trip twice. I mean, I'm only 1,000 blocks. I'm only a kilometer from my base, but still. Doesn't mean I want to run back and forth all these times. Ooh. Ooh. Come here. Come with me. Yes, I do want a donkey. Because what I'd like to do is actually get a mule. I would also like the donkey to stay with me. Come on, man. I know you're slow, but we can We can do something about that. No, I can't. I'm lying. I can't improve you in any way. I can just hope that through you there we'll have better better children. All right, come on, donkey. Of course, it might come faster if I befriended him. Let's get off the horse. There we go. Okay, come on. Yeah, he may be more willing to hang out with me if we're friends. Honestly, that's true of people too. They are generally more willing to hang out with you if they're friends with you. So, or you're friends with them. Awesome. Cool. All right. Let us go this way. Yeah, is he going? Yeah, I think he's hanging out there behind me. I'm going to walk into a cactus. Okay, I need to go this way. Yeah, see? Much faster. So you just make friends and everything's lovely. Assuming I don't drop him into that cave. That would be amusing for me. Less so for the donkey. All right. We good? We're good. All right. Now, don't walk into a cactus. It's just uncomfortable. I have now lost my donkey. All right, let's try this again. This time with feeling. And, you know, not falling into the holes. That's my fault. I was a bad leader. I led you into that pit. I am now wandering through the desert on a horse with no name. I feel like I should be, you know, singing Simon and Garfunkel or something. Was that Simon and Garfunkel who wrote that? I don't know. But feels like it should have been, but it probably wasn't. All right, so seriously, dude. This way. We good? All right, we're good so far. Come on. I got you. You're going to love it. It's a wonderful place. Yes, yeah, what I'd like a mule because mules have the they're a little slower than horses, but not too bad. But you can slap a chest on them so they've got a lot of storage, which is great. So where am I? I am really, really way out there. Nope, this way. This way. Come on. That's right. That's right. We got this. All right. Yep. I'm going to have to do this trip like 3 more times this stream. This just... Ack! Okay, this mountain went up a lot higher than I... All right, where'd it go? All right. Okay, where'd the lead go? Okay, I got it. Great. That would have been really, really awkward. Okay, come on, sleep. You know, you could just nibble on my toes, I suppose, but that seems hardly appropriate at this point. Okay. All right, I need to go this way. Yeah, no, I need to go positive X. I've lost my donkey again. There he is. See, the donkey knows what's up. I don't, but the donkey does. I'm on the donkey. Great. Cool. Okay. Suppose if I rode my donkey and towed my horse, it would work out okay. Okay, come here. Okay, this is a stubborn donkey. Also, I didn't want to ride the donkey right now. This is one of those journeys like we're gonna stop at every giant ball of twine and hope for the best, right? All right, come here. Okay. Come on, man. Stay with me. We got this. I know it's a long walk. Alright, so there's the desert temple, which is a nice quick source of TNT if you need it. I don't. Sometimes there's useful stuff in there, but... Alright, so now... I'm really going the wrong way. It's like, I shouldn't be hitting ocean here. What's, Because I need to be about minus 1,000x. I'm actually at minus, like, 1,700, so... That's how far off the trail I've gotten. Okay, that's another desert village, which is... Okay. I'm not here to plunder your resources today. Okay, just today, though. Maybe later I'll come and plunder your resources. But today, we're all set. Right? Great. This actually looks like a good-sized village over there, too. All right. Okay, so we need to go this way. All right. It's okay. We got this. We're fine. It's like my hardcore game the other, a while back where I'm just like hunting through every village I could find just so I could find the brewing stands. Come on. All right. This, I've heard mules are stubborn. This donkey, on the other hand, is definitely right up there. Alright, so what do you... Oh, that's right. Use golden carrots, I think, to breed horses. I think that's right. Golden carrots, or maybe it's hay bales. I don't remember. I do know this is a... I'm lost. Help me, precious. I'm lost. All right, so I think that's... I got over here without crossing a river, so we can do this. Ah, there we go. Come on. That's right. Stay with me. We're good here. That's right. It's shallow. Good. Oh, man. So the trip back definitely seems to take longer, right? You ever go on a trip? It's like, okay, the trip there wasn't bad. You start going home and the trip back just seems to take forever. That's an interesting formation right there. That almost looks like an egg. With, something, but... Huh. Alrighty then. Well, we'll just, slide into this village. Or we will go around the, Canyon of the Crescent Moon over here. I'm not sure if this is the right canyon where they keep the Holy Grail, but, I'm good for now. Odd. Okay. Yeah, see, a nice little village over here. Right here next to the buried... Where did my donkey go? All right, great. Where's my lead? Thank you. You know, this could have been worse. Now, I don't know what killed that rabbit, but I don't think it was the cat. Okay, this desert temple is definitely somewhat buried, but okay. Cool. All right, how we doing? We're doing fine. Okay. How did I cross this? So I crossed this before without having to go across an actual river here, so we'll get there. We'll get there. Wow. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Land bridge. Come here. That's right. You can keep up. You can do it. See, this is why I don't encourage him. I encourage him and he just sort of stops and gets left behind. Come on, donkey. We can do it. Yes, we can. Yeah, you're going to love it. Okay, so I think... All right, past that oasis. Little bunnies. Okay. I know, the bunnies are cute. We're not going to stop and watch every bunny that we come by. Yeah, so every once in a while, when I've got, like if I'm on vacation or something, I like to go for a walk. Now, I usually walk in the mornings. You know, I'll walk for about 45 minutes before work and just end my walk at my office. It's nice to live close enough to work that I can just walk. But when I'm not having to commute like that, I just noticed my Z-axis is going really stupid. Anyway, when I don't have to do that, sometimes I'll go walk out. We've got a golf course in town. And, okay, so that's fine. So now I need to go in the negative Z direction. That's that way. Anyway, so, but it's right along a river, and it's beautiful over there. I live in a desert, so it's a whole different breed of beautiful, but there are rabbits out there, and for a while it was nice to kind of stop. Oh, look at the cute little rabbit. After a while, it's like, okay, yep, it's another rabbit. It's like deer. I see so many deer because they come down out of the mountains. Come on, donkey. Okay. I swear, he just wants to sit and look at rabbits. Anyway, the deer come down out of the mountains. And, you know, they come wander around, sleep in my front lawn. You know, it's... come on. Jeez. Admittedly, this would be faster were I not trying to bring this donkey home with me. What is this? Oh, it's a... That is a really big ruined portal. All right, we're going to have a little pit stop here for a minute for a couple of reasons. One, it's bedtime. Oops, those are sticks, not fence posts. I did not bring a fence post, or more to the point, I did, but I left it at the... All right. Well, that was dumb. So anyway, we have a whole... My horse is just leaving me. I'm not that hard to live with. Come back to me, horse. Come back to me. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I left a... Nope. I have another lead, but... No. All right, fine. I don't think I can tie you off to iron bars. So, all right, fine. All right, now we'll just leave that there for a minute. Okay. But yeah, when I first saw the deer, I was like, oh, these are cute. They're fun, whatever. Now it's like, will you just stop pooping in my yard? That would be great. The deer, sadly, do not agree that that would be great, and they have continued. Oh, yeah, this is... Let's see if I can find the chest that's over here. Oh, hey, you know what else is right here? Yeah. Obsidian. Obsidian is right here. Okay, great. I do still want to see if I can find the treasure chest around here. And then I'm going to have to go on, on another quest to find my horses again, but... Okay, they're going to be around here somewhere. I'm sure there's some trick. It's like, oh yeah, if you search here at this side of the portal, you'll find the treasure chest like within 5 seconds or something. I don't know that such a trick exists, but if it does, well, it'd be really nice if it were actually here. All right. Ow. Okay. I'm not seeing a lot in the way of treasure here, gang. No. No, treasure is... I thought there was, like, always a chest, like, right around the outside of this thing. I mean, it's also possible I haven't found the... Ah, there's the bottom of it. Okay. It's like, maybe I haven't found the bottom of it yet. That seems to be the case. All right. All right. Well, there's no chest right here. I'm going to die down here, and no one will know. That's an odd place for obsidian. Okay. All right. Do we have more... Is there a second portal? Maybe it's just because it exploded. Okay. All right. Now, I will pour lava down on myself, right? It's going to be great. Who doesn't like a nice hot bath? Okay. Ah, there it is. Well, can't say I'm super thrilled with the... Oh. Well, that's sort of an unfortunate thing. Okay. Let's let's get out of this hole. And as I said, try to find my donkey again. Donkey, horse, stuff, you know. Donkey, horse stuff. That just sounds kind of unpleasant, really. Or maybe it's just some weird book somebody wrote. Hey, what are you reading? I'm reading Donkey Horse Stuff. It is the greatest book. So deep. All right. Okay, so there's stuff. Awesome. All right. All right, so let's throw that in there. We'll throw all the ice, the blue ice. Okay. Wonderful. Now, grab the chest, grab the bed, grab the donkey. All right. Well, that was... I'm still lost, but at least that was reasonably successful. All right. Awesome. Well, let's see if I can make my way back to the iceberg. Because that would be cool. All right, so back to the iceberg. Fortunately, I wrote down the coordinates so I can be totally lost while I get there. Iceberg is at minus 850 and minus 900Z. So I need to be going in the negative Z direction, that way. All right. I'm just going to drag this donkey. You know what? I've changed my mind. I do need to go back there. But what I'm going to do... I need to be going this way. Since I'm close enough, I'm just going to go to my base. I'll drop off the donkey. And then go race back. We'll continue with plan A. Right? I need to be going negative Z, though. Negative Z's that way. Negative Z, positive X. I can't tell directions. Negative Z, positive X. That way. This way. Okay. We got this, right? Sure we do. You know, I was in Boy Scouts once. We did land navigation. Okay. I actually need to go in the negative X direction now, which is that way. Positive Z, negative X. All right. It's just... Okay, that was... Come on. Let's get on the horse. There we go. There we go. All right. Positives... I need to go negative Z, positive X, that way. No, I need to go negative X. That way. And positive Z. No, negative Z. Negative Z, negative X. Negative Z, negative X. That way. Yes, you know, this is... I'm so bad at coordinates. All right. I suppose I could have brought a compass, but I reset my spawn, so it would have screwed up where the compass points. That's why lodestones are kind of useful. All right. Negative Z. Negative Z. I think they just rotate the directions just to mess with me. I think that's just how this works. Okay. We're good? We're good. All right. Can you find glowberries in desert temples? That's actually an interesting question. Because if you can, it might be worth pillaging a couple of them, but... Come on, dude. Just to... Okay, I know. We found a good place, I suppose. We're good? All right. Okay, so I need to go... Okay, I think I actually kind of sort of have a vague idea of where I'm at. I think I recognize that village. Come on, we got this. Okay. Congratulations. Maybe do cats... I guess the cats kill rabbits, I suppose. Sorry, this is bugging me. There. Okay, let's go. Ow. My poor horse. He's sad. Okay, come on, donkey. All right, yeah, I think I know where I'm at. Yeah, it only took me like 1 day to get to the iceberg. And like 8 days to get home because I'm just confused. Okay. Do I have my bed? I do have my bed right there. Cool. All right. Still with me? Great. Okay, so I think... Oh, yep. I'm home. My donkey, on the other hand, does not care. Where did he go? Okay. Fine. I'll sleep first. I'm inside of my base, but I don't... I'm a coward. I admit it. All right, where's the lead? All right, you broke your lead. Where did you leave it? Oh, I've got it now. Okay. Never mind. I won't... I'll stop being upset. All right. Now... This is a heck of a lead that's going on here. All right. I don't know if these llamas think they're still attached. Well, I definitely think they're attached to something. All right, cool. All right, so attach you over there. Cool. Now, grab this ender chest. Because I did leave another lead in there. Okay, you stay put. Okay, cool. So I'm back. Let me go drop off a bunch of this stuff. And then we'll head back to the iceberg and hope fun and exciting things happen, right? That's the whole goal of this fun and exciting life. That's just... Every once in a while I build something that's like, oh yeah, that actually kind of looks cool. Yeah, get the iron that then goes falling down the pipes. Yay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to continue that theme. I'll build the ice channel that's going to go right along the top. Basically, instead of this hopper chain. And that's going to be awesome. So, first off. Wow, I've got a bunch of stuff I don't need. All right, so that can go there. The stone can go there. But on the plus side, I actually have spruce saplings, so that is a huge win. Okay, so do I have a cactus? I'm sure I've got cactus stashed somewhere, but don't know where, but somewhere. All right. Kelp expands. Sand, lots of sandstone. All right. Now, just to be on the marginally safe side, we'll put the obsidian in the ender chest so that I can find it again. Okay, now I thought I had some stairs and some slabs. And, yeah. Cool. All this fun stuff that I have no need for right now. All right. So on the plus side, more obsidian. On the downside, that was... I'm going to make this trip 2 more times, man. All right. Okay, so step 1. Ride, boldly ride. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be great. Yep, man, and I really do. I love this bubble vader for the furnace. Man, that was such an awesome thing to be able to. Yeah, you can waterlog rails, which is fine. Oh. No, I think I left the fence there at the iceberg, but I'm going to bring another one just to be sure. But yeah, you can waterlog rails. That means rails can now block water. And so you can just run stuff. That's another brick. I guess that would work, but... I know I had some fence... Ah, there it is. Cool. I'll bring them both with me, just because. I'm sure there are good reasons, but... Sunshine and shadow comes the DMCA. All right, so let's... Okay. Take that off. All right. Let's go. We'll do this again. And this time, maybe I won't get lost. Okay, so the iceberg's at minus 900. It's not that far, honestly. Oh. X is 85. Oops. All right, 50, something like that. So yeah, going this way. And then the iceberg was at... I think I wrote that down wrong. I think I wrote minus 900 and it should be positive 100. Or positive 900. Because that was the direction I was going. So I'm going to assume that for the moment. If I get there and I'm totally lost, you'll know. But I do know the X was at minus 840. So I actually should stay this direction. Okay, so... Oh, man, so how y'all doing? Hope your weeks have been going well. So I've had so many... I just had such a hard time sleeping this week. And it's odd. I don't typically have consistent insomnia, but man, this was one of those weeks where I just... Okay, I am absolutely 100% going the wrong way. You know, how hard is it just to go in the direction I need to go? I can't remember. I was watching a Clash of the Creators or something weird like that not too long ago, and one of the teams was Logical Geek Boy and the Frog Queen, and I forgot who the third person was. And poor Frog Queen was having issues with directions and things like that. It's like, yep, I feel your pain. Okay, so I need to go this way. Yeah, there we go. We'll get to the iceberg. It's going to be great. Eventually. We'll get to the iceberg eventually. Okay, so it was about... Okay, so it was minus 845. That much I've got. But, so I wrote minus 900. I think it's actually positive 900. So, because again, that was the general direction I was heading. All right. We'll just jump this. Or not jump it. That's okay, too. Okay, come on, horse. We can do this. All right. Now, we just need to go straight, roughly speaking. And maybe not... I'm going seriously negative X. Positive X, that way. Said, I am convinced. I'm convinced the directions change when I'm not looking. Okay. Yeah. I really just need to lean in the negative X direction, but I really need to be going in the positive Z direction. So this should be about right. what happened to my horse there, but it was definitely having a moment. You know. Ow. Poor guy. All right. We can do this. We can. All right, so let's see. So positive Z. That was cow butt. I thought it was like a baby zombie or something. I started to get worried, but I mean, cow butts are scary. I mean, let's not be silly. You know, you gotta watch out for cow butts. All right. You know, you never know when a cow butt may be pointed your direction and it just gets, you know, nasty, but please, sir, I would like to sleep. Thank you. Ah, yes, so cow butts. All right, so now I think negative X, I do need to go this way. All of the rabbits. Nice, cute little black rabbits. Okay, I recognize this river. Kinda. Alright, so now I think if I... Okay, so... Ah, yes, this is looking promising. Yes, there it is. Alright. Sweet. Found it. See, yeah, I only got marginally lost. Alright, so now... Alright, so let's go ahead and sail across over here to where the portal is. Now, I'm about to try something I have never tried before, which is why there's going to be lots of back and forth. I'm going to try to connect this to a portal on the nether roof. All right, so first things first. Okay, get that in place. All right, so now I've got my handy-dandy lighter. Okay. Well, that was dumb. All right, so now my portal here is... Take this down, and this is going to be important, so I'm going to make sure I get this right. Okay, so the ice portal here is at minus 780, and 905. Okay, cool. Now, and it also goes, looks like it goes negative X direction. So it's going along the X axis. All right. So that's good to know. Let's go ahead. Guess I can put the lighter back. All right. So now I get to ride back to my base. Hey, come back here. I was not finished with you. Okay. There we go. All right, so let's go back, pick up the horse. All right, so that portal is there. Now, I don't want to link it. I don't want to actually go through it and link it on the nether yet. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, grab the horse. Now, negative Z. This is, I pretty much just need to go straight here in the negative Z direction. And hopefully I can get back to my base without getting super lost and confused. Don't count on it. Being lost and confused is just kind of my normal state in life, but... Alright. Hello, puppies. If I had bones, I would feed you. but I am lacking in the bones. You know what would be really cool? Maybe dropping some torches or something down here. Okay. Right, just to maybe mark my path. That would be nice. Like, hey, I'm gonna just blaze a trail. For those of you who've heard that term but don't actually know what it means, when explorers would go out to explore, surprisingly enough, they would mark their trails so that people could follow after them. Typically what they would do is they would carve a mark into a tree. Now, there are certain parts of the country, I guess I have to get off the horse. There are certain parts of the country that if you go into like some of the national parks and stuff, hey, come back here. They'll show you, or you can still see some of those trail markers, which is really cool. So, yeah. Let's see. Guess it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Go this way. Okay, well this way works. Was not quite the jump I was looking for. Okay. So again, kind of sort of this way. At the end, I was going to look at that grass block, but my horse has a really, really big head. All right, so let's see. How do I want to... Oh, it's like, oh, this is an interesting village. Okay. Well, most villages don't come with their own iron golem incinerator, so I guess I'm in the right place. All right. Yeah. Fine. We'll just... Come on, horse. We can do it. We can do it. That's right. Yay, we did it. All right, so let's get through my little area there. Yep, my fun glitched leads there for the thing. All right, you go there. You go there. Awesome. All right, so what I need to do now is get some obsidian. And let's see if I can get this link to work, because it might. This might actually work, and it's going to be wonderful, but I could be wrong. I hope it works. I don't have room. I guess raw mutton is not something I've had a lot of. All right. Now, if there's one thing I do know, I will not need the bed in the nether. I am fairly confident of that. Okay. So I do need the obsidian. Grab the lighter. Okay. This should be great. I just realized I did not actually hit enter on my note here, so it didn't actually save. There we go. All right. Cool. All right, let's go do this and see if I can make this work. Also, I'm going to pick up a little bit more wool. I've got some dirt on me. That's good. Okay. Why all that stuff? Well, because I'm going to need to be sure I spawn-proof the portal up top. So, yeah, that's going to be its own special breed of fun. So let's grab some more wool while we're at it. Yeah. Okay. Craft a few more torches too. Okay. I don't think I'm going to need more wool, but you know how it is. Never have enough. And I do have enough obsidian. I did actually count to higher than 8 this time. Alright, now, let's do some quick math. Let me pull out a calculator here. You know what I should do is maybe just add another calculator to my bot. But, alright, so 7... So I need 780 divided by 8 is 97.5. Okay. That's fine. And then 905. Of course, that would be negative, that 97. And then the 905 divided by 8 is 113.125. But the 113 is fine. So, cool. Let's go see if I can do this. As I said, this is the first time I've tried to... Oops. Now I can't see anything because I left my calculator open. This is the first time I've tried to link anything on the nether roof. So, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, look, I didn't bring any gold with me, but that should be fine. I'm not really concerned about running into bad people here. Alright. So. Alright, so now here is this. So now I need to go in. Let's make sure I'm going the right direction now. I need to go to minus 97. That's going to be this way. And then 113. So it looks like I'm going this way. So minus 97. And positive 113. Okay. So minus 97. I think I'll get there. So I actually should go this way just a little bit. Alright, so there's minus 97. So I'm going to go this way just a touch. 113 is going to be right up here. Cool. So looks like, so this is minus 97. And then 113. That one. And then it's X directions. So this way. So the portal's going to go there. Oh no. You notice I was not marking my path. And I didn't mark where my nether portal is up here, I think. I think it's minus 220. And, minus 37. Oh, there it is. Cool. Alright, good. Because it's easy to get lost in the nether, on the nether roof because there are no landmarks. Okay. Alright. We got this. So again, minus 97. There's the portal. Or where the portal will go. Alright. Okay, we're gonna see if I can make this work. I should grab a dirt block or something because I'm gonna need to stand up here. Alright. Alright. So that goes there like that. No. It actually needs to be 1 block higher. It's a good thing I have an efficiency pickaxe, otherwise this would take a really long time. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, so there. I kind of forgot I had that. Stop. Hit that. hit the right keys, man. All right. Now, assuming I have done this correctly. Let's hop up here for a minute. I need some carpet. Okay. Portal is no longer spawnable. Neither is bedrock, so don't have to worry about that. Okay. So now, assuming I've calculated everything correctly, which is a sort of wild and crazy assumption, this should pop me right into my ice biome. Right? Yes! And it's dark. Okay. And then I should be able to go back through. And I am on the nether roof. Awesome. Ha-ha! Well, that was a success. I'm a big favor of that. All right, successes. Yay! Cool. Now, this is Basalt Delta, which is lovely, but all right, cool. Cool. So now what I really need to do too is get another portal somewhere over that way, I think, which is going to be a little bit closer to my base, so I don't have to wander quite so far to get to this. It's a little bit of a walk here in the nether. I'm backtracking a little bit. Because, yeah, this is, like, it was, so the portal, or my ice biome was at 97, 113. So I'm at, yeah, what am I at here? Minus 120 and 34. So, yeah, it would be that way just a bit. So, you know, be kind of nice to not have to go that way and then come all the way back this way, you know? I'm sure you do. You're all smart people. All right. Cool. Sweet. Well, I now have a quick and easy source of ice. Which is... Oh, I should check. I have not restocked this. Yeah, these shears are almost dead. Which I'm kind of okay with for the moment, but... because I really don't need a lot of wool right now. Okay, you know, it's just... it's not that I lack the iron to do something about it. I just don't need it. All right, cool. Yeah, because it would be really nice to set up another portal. You know, I could set one up in the inside the base here somewhere. That would be fun. The trick is to deal with the hoglins hoglins and piglins and stuff that wander through it. But I don't think that'll be too bad. Okay, so on the plus side, I now have ice. Sweet. So that was the intent of that quest to begin with. I also have lilacs, which I didn't have before, so that's good. Dropping my dripstone box. Okay. You know, sorting. Sorting is cool. Should do more of that. Okay. So, good. So I've got lots of packed ice. Do I have acacia wood? I do not, but that's okay for now. I do need a... that's a dropper. Do need a couple of dispensers. So let's grab some of this. Grab some redstone. Definitely need some cobble. Do I have some? You know, I never thought I would actually need to build a cobblestone generator. I still don't, really. Because I can just come through here with my non-silk touch pickaxe. But I don't have an efficiency pickaxe yet. Because I haven't sat to grind down my villagers until they sell me what I want. You know, it's a thing. All right, but I also have some other bows up here as part of this little farm. Yep. One of the things I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up this as a nice drop chute coming down to suck everything into the storage. It's going to be great. All right, so first up, grab some dead bows. Those are definitely dead. You know, if I should look, see if one of these has flame or something, I might mix it with my other stuff, but ooh, that's oh, I've got power 3 on breaking already. Yeah, if one of them had like flame or something, I might do something with it, but as it is, all right, so I need some redstone, some regular stone. All right. This is tedious as heck, but okay, great. All right, so now I have some dispensers. Great. All right, so let me show you here what needs to be done. And I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this. I do need to get a couple of chests and a couple of hoppers. So I have those, and I have those, and I have a couple of dispensers. I also just grab redstone. Do need a repeater. I need to make an observer. Okay. Because I'm going to have to build a dispenser dealy bob. I think I need regular stone for this. Observer. Yeah, it's regular stone. Great. All right, cool. So now I should have what I need. So let me come back here to my super smelter, and I'll show you what's up. Like I said, this was such a weird deal to set up, man. So on Thursday I built it, and I had the angled track coming down here, going underground. Now it's just bubble columns. That's just so much nicer. Okay, but so the plan is the hoppers are all going to slide out and are going to feed into stuff here. Now, in fact, actually, all I would need to do this right is if I run the hoppers into one dispenser here, and if I have this blocked off right so that I don't have anything getting caught up here, they'll all drop down just like that into a water stream coming right this way. Now I need to double check and make sure I'm at the right height here. I'm not. I'm actually significantly low. All right, now I've got a problem. It's not a... Hey, Sun Lord, I'm doing okay. How are you? Welcome back, by the way. Okay, so this rail is now a problem. Though, honestly, could be not that big of a problem. Okay, so if I were to run a water line this way, I could just bring it up this way and then bubble column it right into a hopper leading into this hopper chain here. So that'll work. That'll work just fine. Okay. Cool. So sweet. So having it come under, if I'm going to water line it down there, I guess it doesn't really make a lot of difference down at this level. All right. Well, let's go get out of here. All right. Because then what I'm going to do is set up some bulk smelting or some bulk storage for smelted stuff. Right. stone and glass and I don't know what else. Kelp. Definitely need kelp because I'm gonna have to set up another. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. All right, so here's the issue. So, and it's not a bad problem. It's just one I need to sort out. So I want to set up a kelp farm for fuel for my furnace. Right, I've got a lot of kelp. In fact, let's take a bunch of this kelp. Don't need that anymore. And let's go ahead and just drop this in the ordinary smelter. Okay, we'll just throw that in there. Let that cook. All right, and well, it's not strictly necessary. I do like to refill this furnace when I can. Just refuel it. And since I do have another couple of cauldrons done. All right. Yeah, so yes, I did. I made a super smelter. So now it's just a matter of getting it set up so it'll run into my storage. And I do have to go get a lot of... Oh, I should plant a sapling. I do have to make a lot of hoppers just to... Because I don't have the hoppers around the base yet because I didn't want to go harvest all that wood. The iron is easy. The wood's a pain in the neck. All right, so let's plant a lovely spruce sapling over here somewhere. Okay, that seems like a reasonable place for a spruce sapling. All right. So, yeah, so here's my super smelter. Now, you might remember this building. This was my starter base. Okay, it was these two natural churches. I connected them, right? All right, so now, here is, I still need to do a lot of cleanup, some decorating. There's a little bit of room here. I need to kind of figure out how it's going to interact with this bubble vader. But I can probably put a little small shulker unloader right here. So that's going to be interesting. But I need to get the hoppers coming in over here into some dispensers. Pointing down. So let's go ahead and grab some dirt here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it actually works fairly well too. If all right, so I think I want to put the smelter right, or the drop. Nope. Nope. Drop down here. Okay, so we'll put the dropper right there. All right. So that dropper is going to spit all of the stuff, right? All of the furnace, all of the hoppers are going to go this way and this way. Okay, yes, I do want to do that, but I had a thought. I'm going to actually put a chest here. Put two hoppers, or put a hopper into a dispenser there. I've had issues in the past with other super smelters that get backlogged here, and then the smelters, these furnaces don't quite catch up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a double chest here to help catch the output of the furnaces, and that should be fine. So, all right, so sleep, grab a couple of hoppers that I have so I can build the rest of this, and then we should be okay. At least, oh, I have a hopper. Never mind. Never mind. I'm good. I'm so good. All right. So let's drop down here. All right. Yeah, so this should be just peachy. All right, so. Hey, Wolven. Welcome. Bringing the thunder. Welcome. How's it going, man? You just happened to catch me looking at chat, so I saw that come in. How you doing, man? All right. So there's the dropper, or the dispenser. Yes, awesome. All goes well. That is always good to hear. Okay, cool. So, take that out for a minute. All right. Cool. So, there's still going to be a little bit of backup at this furnace, perhaps. I could double this. Maybe I will. I've talked myself into it. So, I actually went to go get some ice. I do need to build a full ice farm, but I stumbled across an iceberg. So in a frozen ocean or whatever. So that was perfect. So I've got the ice, and then I need to build an ice machine. But so for now, I'm good. But that was the plan until I found the iceberg. It's like, oh, good. So I can just jump straight to building this little fun little thing here. All right. Ow. Okay, so cool. So this will then feed into the water stuff, and then I can just bring it right up here, feed it into a hopper over here somewhere, and everything's going to be awesome that way. So, sweet. Yeah, because then I just pop it right into this hopper chain here and put all of the smelted items sorted right out in this direction. Okay, that seems reasonable. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because you can't build water lines well without ice. Without packed ice, specifically. So yeah, this whole hopper chain, I'm going to replace this whole mess with ice. It's going to be fun. Where things are going to get a little funky is this right turn. Because it's going to end up potentially not going over the hoppers, which could be a problem unless I guess I could run the ice back behind the hoppers here. That would work. Traditionally, I think the ice ends up in front of the hoppers, but it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It can come right across the top of all of these observers and everything's fine. Actually, it's a problem because it has to be... No, because it has to be along the side here, so you don't have to put... Yeah, lining that up is going to be its own special breed of annoying. All right, fine. I'll worry about that problem at a later date. Sorry, future me. I'm sorry. Oh, I was getting Bubble Vader set up. Okay. Okay, so I should... Honestly, where is this? Just make sure I've got all of my levels right. So this is... Where am I at? Y level 54. Okay, so... I guess this won't make a huge amount of difference, but... I do kind of want to see where things are at. So that's 54, huh? Alright, so let's bring this up this way. Alright, so this water thing is at 57, so it's actually even up above a little bit ground level, and that's fine, right? That's not going to be a big deal. It's all going to be back here behind the smelter anyway, or behind the storage, so that's okay. So no one's going to see that. Let's go get some soul sand. Where did I put it? I have so many organizational needs. I know I have some. There it is. Soul sand. Okay, cool. And let's grab some glass. It's not necessary, but I like being able to see the items that are actually coming up. I've used my hoppers. Do I have any more chest. I have a singular chest, which is typical for most people, but most people don't have more than one chest. I think I've discussed that problem in the past. Okay. Yeah, see, my iron farm is definitely farming. This one. Okay. Slowly at this point. Of course, I did collapse a bunch of it into iron blocks. But, you know, that's important too. Okay. So I'm going to need signs. I'm going to need all sorts of stuff. And the hopper. But, Bubble Vader. I was Bubble Vadering.
Alright, I can do it. I can. Yes, I can. I can Bubble Vader.
So I think we'll put the Bubble Vader right here. We'll just wash right into this. And then I can sort of wash up into a hopper. Yeah. I can just wash up right into that hopper right there. Okay, that'll be good. All right, so that'll come out. Apparently there's a hole there. Cool. All right, so that's where the Bubble Vader is going to go. I can block this off. A little glass going that way. And a little glass coming up here somewhere. I can do this. I can't. Well, maybe not right there. That's a bad place for glass. Hi, I'm just going to throw some glass in here, block the Bubble Vader. It's all good. It's all good. We're fine here. Okay. All right, so the glass goes that way, in fact, like that. Okay, so then that should all wash right in there. Cool. Now, here is packed ice. Oh, I should go craft up a bunch of signs. Okay. Cool. Sign, sign, sign. Need a crazy sign. All right, so let's see what's over here. What do I have? I happen to know. Oh, well, I've got a bunch of birch signs crafted, so I guess that's reasonable. Oh, I should put a glass cap on that, too. And I've got water buckets here somewhere, too. Fabulous. I don't happen to have any regular ice, do I? No, it's all packed. Cool. Perfecto. Now, using blue ice is a lot... I don't know, the items go faster on blue ice, I guess. But... Alright, so... That's going to have to come up this way. So let's go ahead and... Where's my glass? Okay, let's try this again. Where's my glass? Okay. Cool, that'll keep the water in. Lovely. And I'll go that way. Awesome. So now let's grab a water bucket. Okay, and that'll go in. So you whoosh right in. So the stuff's going to go that way. Cool. So now we just slap a slime. Yep, slimes. All right, grab a little kelp. So I can still water all that so the Bubble Vader works. This will be great. Also, I do seem to need steak. That is a common thing for me. Just in general, I like steak. I like to eat lots of it. Okay, maybe not lots of it, but I do like steak. So, you know, that's like a really good steak. So typically, I actually like something like pulled pork a little bit better, but I have now caused myself an epic dilemma. I can't get into it. All right, let's do it this way. Okay. Great. Okay, we'll just slide that up this way, just like that. And I think, where do I want to wash stuff out? This way is fine. Okay. All right, cool. So that goes in there like that. Yay! We've done it. It looks stupid as all heck, but... Okay. Okay, cool. So now, water should go there. It flows down that way. And that should bubble column right up. Perfect. I mean, I'm now stuck, but it's perfect. Oh, this gets so ugly. All of this... Oh, I have to admit, I'm kind of looking forward to the day when I can get back to the, all the decorative stuff a little bit. But on the other hand, I enjoy all this stuff too. So, yeah, go with it. All right, so I think what I also want to do here is I'm going to kick a hole right down here. Because what I want to do is throw some torches down the side. It's not going to be that important. But as I work through here and get the water in place and all that stuff, I am going to want to see what's going on. Now, I do have to be a little bit careful here. Just a little bit, because I want to be sure that nothing gets stuck on all of this. Okay. Because all that stuff should dispense right down here. Whoosh, just like that. Cool. All right, so we'll just drop a torch there, grab a... All right, ice goes there. Oops, no. Okay. That was a stupid sign. I'm sorry, sign. You are not where you need to be. All right, we can do this. Totally can. All right. And I'm now out of torches, or not... All right, nothing can spawn up there anyway because it's too short. But all right, so let's get some different material in my hand there. Okay, so that's going to go there. All right, so I'm going to need probably 3 or 4 more buckets of water. Okay, can do that. Fortunately, I don't have an infinite water source in my base yet. Well, that's planning. That's all sorts of planning. All right. Well. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I do have another bucket, so, all that good stuff. All right. So that'll go in there. The andesite can go there. All right, cool. So yeah, then I get to go and get a lot of wood so I can get all... that tree is less impressive than I think it really needs to be. Can I get a real giant spruce, please? Yeah, this one is a little bit lacking. And, when it comes to collecting resources, the size of the tree matters. That one's not too bad. Still, I want it to be bigger. All right. Okay, today's Out of Context Theater brought to you today. All right. But just remember, this is a family-friendly stream. All right, so we'll just throw the torches up this way so that there's light enough to see what's going on, even when everything else goes dark. Okay, so that's going to go there. We'll get this going. Right on down that way. There we go. Yes, friends. We have ourselves some beautiful water. Oh. Shucky darns. All right, fine. We'll stop it. We'll stop it about there. That's okay. Okay. Shucky darns. Well, fine. It's one of those times. So an ice farm would be nice because it would be good to have a couple of stacks of regular ice on certain projects because then you can just break them If you break regular ice with your hand, it just turns to water, which is really, really convenient at times. Okay, so yeah, hopefully then this'll work. I'll finish this. And then maybe what I'll do, depending on trying to decide what I want to do next, because I really need to get a gold farm coming up here soon. And gold farm and then piglin bartering. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the rest of this water stream in place. All right, which I guess would probably have been faster doing it from the other side, but okay. Cool, so that's all going to flow right that way. Awesome. That is fabulous. So now, just put a cap on that so that the items don't go bouncing all over hither and yon. All right, cool. So there's the water stream. Now I do need to set up, dig out and all the sorting system for that too. But I'm done with the ice. So that is great. Ice is done. Guess I can put this ice in there too. All right. Yeah, and then comes the fun of setting up all of this. Now, and plus I have to trigger the dispensers, get all of that redstone going. And because I decided to do 2, I actually have to get another observer, another thing. But so let's see. I might have given myself a problem. So hoppers go that way. Is this the... Yeah, that's the item chain, or the hopper chain right there. Okay, I might have given myself a problem. Not necessarily a big problem, but a problem nonetheless. All right. This is what happens when you start doing one thing. Planning. You start doing something one way, and then you change how you're doing it, and then what you're doing just doesn't work, and it looks broken and stupid. That's kind of where I'm at now. Ice was such a problem for me. You know, I couldn't set up the water paths for all this fun stuff. So, all right. So yeah. So I'm gonna have crazy amounts of bulk storage. Probably too much, really. I've been thinking about that actually a little bit, and I thought that maybe what I would do is change this so my bulk storage goes down this side, right? And then put a couple of Nembomb sorters over here instead, and just do it that way. Okay. Not too crazy, and then I can, after I put in the Nembomb sorters, I could continue a hopper chain into dispensers right over here, which then do all of the right stuff, ice and water and alignment wise. So that's actually not a bad idea. We'll have to... The only catch is the Nembomb sorter goes back to about 8 or 10 blocks behind the chests, which is okay. I just have these rails here, which are become a problem, right? Because that's my villager stuff. So I'll have to load up a schematic and just lay it in, just see what it looks like in different places. All right. In the meantime, I need about 20 or... Hello, cat? You seem to be having problems. All right. Anyway, I need about 20 or something hoppers. So let's go ahead and get some wood here. Ta-da. Also, I'm that one. Done with the kelp. Also, I think I'm done with the ender chest for now. Just great. All right. So, 20-something hoppers. That should be fine for that. Grab the iron I'm going to need here. All right, perfect. That's plenty. Yeah, the iron farm, it also spits out, obviously, it spits out poppies. I now have the leftover poppies sorting down into this little bone meal farm I've got going on here, which will be useful at some point. All right. So now that's gonna go, and I'm going to need some more. Okay. I'm gonna need another observer, which gives me I need some quartz. All right. So I've got ourselves another. Or that's not an observer; it's a comparator. It's totally not the same thing, despite my attempts to call them the same thing. All right, and then I suppose, maybe I'll use target blocks. That might be semi-helpful. Also, I do need to feed some cows, so this will be convenient. I don't have an automated food source yet, and I don't remember if I've got farmers all trained up to be giving me golden carrots and stuff like that. So, every once in a while I do have to remember to come out here, harvest this wheat, feed the cows. All right. So we'll get going through this way. It'll be fine. Okay. Good. That's reasonable. Speed run, this is not. So, you don't have to worry about that. Alright. So go ahead and just compost all of that down. So this becomes a really mediocre bone meal farm too, but alright. Alright, here we go. Get some steak working here. Okay, a little steak, a little bit of leather. Not that I really need the leather, but I don't have a leather worker, I guess, so. Not that I couldn't. I've got a bunch of... Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and just stack up some hay bales here. I'm going to make 8 just because I feel like 8 is a good number to have. Alright, so let's see. Now let's come over here, grab a couple of target blocks. Great. Oh, look. Night. The darkness is come. It is so scary. Okie dokie. Oops, that's a wall pretending, or a door pretending to be a... No, it's a wall pretending to be a door. That's it. I will get those sorted out correctly one of these days. All right. So let's go ahead and grab some stuff here. So I can walk over here and not plummet. Again, it wouldn't make a huge amount of difference. It would just be annoying. Okay. So clear out a little bit of space for this circuit. Not a huge circuit, and I always build it probably wrong, but okay. But it's not too bad to need that. Okay, so comparators go. Come on. So did I not? I thought I crafted 2. I did. I just didn't stack them apparently. All right, and then the target blocks go there. Grab a couple of repeaters. Repeaters go that way into a believe the repeaters go into blocks like that, and then you take some redstone dust like this. Okay, and that sets up the clock. So now if you throw in some stuff, so let's see. So if I throw in, okay, same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there it goes. It drops it all down. And it's into my water chain, and I should pick it up in the storage elsewhere. Perfect. So now I've got all of these hoppers. Okay. These ones are definitely going to stay put. Okay. Right, and so now that's pulling all of the smooth stone out of the hoppers on that side. Now it slows down a little bit because I have this chest here, which I can't open. But that chest is just there for moral support, really. No, it's just there to be sure that I don't actually end up... I don't clog the droppers too much. Okay. Okay, so that's going to go this way. Now, I think I've got one place where I need to replace some glass. Yeah, right there. But... Alright, so the super smelter is almost done. Almost. So, yeah, I need to take that out for a minute. Alright, cool. Now, I don't really need this glass here. I thought it would be interesting at one point. I'm not entirely sure it still is. However, do I have... No, I don't. I was just thinking, do I have a chest? Do I have some slabs down here? I don't. It would be nice to sort of pop under here just to sort of clean up this so I can actually see what's inside that chest, just to make sure things are going. But oh, right, that's not actually collecting anything in those spots. It's just that's the turn. Right. Okay. Cool. So that's all going doing its stuff. That's all going doing its stuff. And I had another thought, which would be kind of fun, is building a stone and basalt farm down here. Now that I can get blue ice, I can build a basalt generator. So I thought it might be fun to build all of that down here, feed it into this as well, and have that all pump out to the sorting system when I'm done. Right? Yeah, so thought that would be good. That way I can just, not AFK, but definitely, yeah, generate a lot of stone and stuff. Okay, but this is good. Very, very good. Okay, cool. Now, other than the fact that it looks a little bit like trash, it's, just down this way. It's okay. Like, one of the things I want to do, I definitely want to bring glass all the way across the top like that. Can't put glass across there because I've got minecarts that have to go that way. But that's all working. All right, so yeah, a couple of slabs in here just so I can open this chest if I really need to check on things. But otherwise, the super smelter is done. I just now need to set up my storage to deal with it. All right, cool. So let's head back to the base, get some sorting set up. I'll just double check, make sure everything is fine on this side. Yeah, I'm going to have to build some nice stuff to get down here. Honestly, what I should do, maybe it's just every time I come this way, tear out another layer of something. Where'd that... something did not sort right. Huh. Alright, I need to check out something here. As they say on TV, there's something that is not right. Okay, so that goes into there, which goes into there. Okay, these are all set up to filter. This comes from the mob farm, so those are the filters you'd kind of expect there. So, oh, there's all the smooth stone. Kind of caught. Oh. Okay, so there's all that. I must have, did I put the... Oh, I did put in the redstone torch. Okay, that would explain it. Alright, cool. That would do it. That... It's locked. Okay. Cool. So I'm just going to gather up this coal because I'm going to need it for torches. Alright, and I do want to dig out a bunch of stuff here too because I'm going to need it for all of the sorting systems, but this is perfect. Yeah, so basically what I'm going to need to do then is I'm going to have a lot of extra garbage here, but okay, but I've got some bunch of smooth stone, and that's fine. So smooth stone can go in there. So I need some smooth stone in there. I need to get some regular stone coming in. Because I'm going to need the regular stone storage, certainly. But it is a smeltable too, so I really need it on this side rather than that side. So, yeah. Alright. So let's make sure I know where everything is supposed to be down here so that I've got this. This actually need to be down about this level. Okay. Which is fine. Just, you know, a little bit higher than kind of want it to be, but I mean, I knew I was going to be digging a bunch of this stuff out, so I can't complain. I will, but I shouldn't. Oh, okay. I mean, I like getting cobblestone. I definitely need cobblestone, but that's slow, and I right now don't want to deal with slow. Because I have not trained my villagers enough to sell me efficiency 5 on a book. I have efficiency on this pickaxe because, well, I enchanted it and it gave me efficiency 4. Which is a good thing. It's not a bad enchantment, but definitely not quite what I'm looking for. So, also it doesn't transfer, so, you know, got that problem. It's not unlike, you know, cheap airfare tickets. They are non-transferable. All right. Slowly, I'll get all of this set up, but I'm also going to have to go buy a bunch of redstone. Okay, so this is now the place. Alright. Okay, so this should be good. So I can tear all this stuff out. Slap the storage in underneath here. Okay, which is definitely a good place for it. Where do we put the rest of the storage? Well, how about under the other storage so it can store more all in the same spot? That makes too much sense. Are you sure this is the right solution for us? Yes, doing things on this channel rarely are things that make sense. But, you know, sometimes I do things that make sense. Not always, but sometimes. All right. Okay, definitely light up that corner. Okay, so now here's where the next sorters are going to go. Okay, get out. Darn it. Again, these are super, super easy, but because it's just an impulse SV sorter, so nothing too crazy about it. Just didn't have anything in the sorting system. All right, nice. So at the moment, this was my junk box, but it's going to become my smooth stone box. And then I'll sort in a couple more things here. And because of... I don't think I want to put the water line in quite yet. Because I do want to layer in, see where the NEM-bomb sorter would go. Because I could run this rail. Right now it's going into the ground. I could run it up at ground level and then bring it down. And just make that part of the build on the outside, right? So, let me go sleep and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because it's not that big a deal, but it's a little funky. So, here's the deal. I've got the front side of this. Right, so villagers come out of the breeder. I suck them in over here. They go up and out. So what I have been doing is I have been bringing them over and then bringing them down almost immediately. What I could do is run them across here. When I bring the tower down, they can just go into the tower, and then I can drop them down. In fact, I could drop them down on a... that actually would make some sense. Rather than building angles here, just give them a straight drop. That would actually make a lot of sense. Oh, man, I'm making sense. I'm not sure I trust this anymore. Jeez, man. All this sense making. All right. Cool. So I've got some hoppers. Do I still have those filter? Yes, do. Also have a lot of dirt, which should not be there. But for the moment, I guess it's okay. Cool. So there is the filter item. That goes in there. All right. All right. So, oh, how much kelp am I getting down here? Should be a couple of stacks. All right. Good. So I'll dry that out. Throw that in fuel for the smelter. Yeah, because I want to automate the snot out of that. All right. Hang on. I think I also need to go to the bathroom before I take on the next step. So I'm going to throw on the BRB screen, go hit the restroom, and I will be back in just a moment. If you see ads, I hope they are relevant to your interests. And I will be back in just a couple of minutes. So you bone meal bras? No, do not. That's not how this works. No, we don't need to put bone meal in bras. That's just not. I don't think there's any part of that sentence that is good. No, I don't think so. No, I don't even want to go there. It's family friendly. Family friendly. Keep that family friendly. Okay. I was going to go somewhere with that. And train of thought just derailed, went over a cliff, crashed in a blazing explosion at the bottom of the cliff. People were talking about it for ages. That's kind of what happened to my train of thought. There. We'll just slap that in there like that. Ah! Well, Mob farm successful. That creeper absolutely just came in behind me and said, "No, your game is over." So, okay, now I guess we're done. Okay, and I am back. I am also hitting the right button. There we go. Great. So let's see now. So I've got all that going. Kelp is going. Oh, sorter. That's what I was doing. I said I thought I had some ideas, and all right. Oh my! I need lots and lots of redstone that I do not have at the present. All right, because it's the present, not just present in general. There may be other presents. Some people hope for more than one present, especially on like birthdays and stuff. So I can't say I blame all of those people. Okay, so we'll dump that stuff in. All right, so next I need redstone. I think. Okay, definitely have some emeralds here to spend. Maybe I'll. Well, I've got some emeralds to spend. I can. Okay, that's the farmer. Again, does farmers have? I haven't reached the golden carrot stage on any of them because they're actually all brand new. So, yeah, I need to. I also need to convert a couple of them maybe to carrots or something. But then again, it's not really that important. I do want to build a wheat farm, not because I need wheat so much for food, but because I need wheat for redstone. Not you. Okay. Okay, yep, so I can buy glowstone, buy shoots. Okay, but they're getting there. All right. I have to look, see what other trades I can get from the from the clerics. There's some things I think I want that I'm not entirely sure I'm going to have yet, but all right. Cool. So now I've got redstone, which is great. So now I need many observers. Observers. I need not observers. I need comparators. I have been making that all day and probably more than that. Yeah. Roughly. Okay, that should be enough of those for now. Okay, need to make a few more sticks. Okay. So I can make a lot of redstone torches. Great. So I can make some observers. Or not observers, repeaters. Why do I... Alright, I have... Oh, because I'm not clicked on the crafting table. That's why. Alright, cool. So grab a bunch of those. Okay, cool. So let's get over here, start fixing this up, and then I can make sure the sorting is good. Alright, so this guy is there. Okay, so that's the filter block. Cool. Alright. Nice. So let's go ahead, get this sorter in place. So that goes there. Again, if you've never seen or built a an impulse sorter, they are super easy to do. I just need to get back here so I can actually get to the rest of this stuff. I've been a little a little too, I don't know, careless, I suppose, in my placement and destruction of things over here. So now it's a little bit of a problem. Not a huge one, just a little bit of one. Okay. Take that out for a minute. All right, so I now need stone. So that's going to go this way. And I'm not sure what all smelting stuff I should build here. I mean, I'm going to need... Obviously, I'm going to need stone. I'm going to have a couple of layers of stone just because ultimately I'm going to need it. But 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, I just don't know. I should put a couple of slots for copper ingots. You know, I'll smelt out, definitely be smelting out some copper ingots. Honestly, I need to find a zombie spawner and maybe work out some something to. Yeah, it's basically set up a copper farm there. They're a little bit slow. They definitely get faster if you do all of the other fun, like setting up, what do they call it? The reinforcements stuff. That's really fun. It's one of those things that's like, okay, I understand that this works. I'm trying to build out the stuff myself. It's like, all right, how would all of these replacement things go? And using the wrong wrong pickaxe, but that's okay. I said I do need cobblestone, so using the wrong one from time to time is gonna help me a bit, just, you know, from time to time. It's like Cyndi Lauper, you know, just do this time after time, right? That's okay. All right, so now what do we have going on here? Okay, so I need to get a hopper in place over here because I've gone to place things weird. Okay, so that's gonna go there. I need 2, 3, 4 of the filters. Let's grab some smooth stone. The smooth stone goes in there, and I need to well, break my fall by breaking my ankles. I'm not sure that counts as breaking one's fall, but ow. All right. Fine. We got it. We got it. We got it. It's all good. Oh, baby, we got it. Boy, I'm bleeding into all sorts of 80s songs today. Okay. 5. Okay. All right, so now this 1, 2, 3, and 4 goes there. Grab the redstone dust. All right, so I've got smooth stone happening there. Let's see, I need chests. Many chests. Okay, that's fine. I've got a crafting table right here. Oh, let's just throw the andesite, diorite, all that stuff in there. Also, I do not need the dispensers anymore, so I'm good with that for now. What am I crafting? Chests. That's what I'm crafting. Hi. I sometimes know what I'm doing, but not today. All right, so go ahead, grab our chests. All right, and as I said, it would be wise to just sort of dig this out as I go. Just one row at a time as I go back and forth doing stuff. Maybe. Or it's just super distracting and I should do it all at once. But oh, there's so many things I want that take time that I don't have. Like, yeah, I want to get a beacon, so that means I've got to get all the skellies going. I think sometime, maybe I'll do it next week, is go take on the dragon. That's going to be its own special breed of fun right there. But, you know, it does need to happen at some point, so. And I'm reasonably kitted out, so. 3, 4, 5. Okay, that one's not going anywhere. Okay. And I'm out of redstone for that one, so that's okay. So let's see, let's grab some. I just need a target for some hoppers here, which I do not have nearly enough of. Cool. Okay, so that guy's set in stone, right? Okay, so this guy is... Guess I have to get off of it if I want to place it. Okay, so that's my smooth stone. Okay, this one... Why is that dropping in? Do I not have... So that goes there. Got the repeater. Do I not have all of the redstone torches up front? I might not. Actually, that's quite likely the case. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's try that again, and this time that... Let's try to be sure the hoppers are all pointing in the right direction, shall we? Goes in there. Alright, so now this one. Grab my filter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 goes in there. And we'll add some stone. And then do the same thing on this one. I am going to have a couple of things of stone. Okay. Alright. So, those are stone. Now, I suppose, let's see. So, let's get... Right, that's the filter. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so what I'll do is I'll throw some copper ingots in the first one. Should throw a little bit of something else there. I know I have copper shinies. There we go. I knew they existed. It's a thing. All right. So, that would be this chest right here. The copper shinies go into that one. Cool. All right, so that'll sort itself down. Great. So now, at least that stuff. Oh, and then the next one I think is going to be kelp. And I might do a couple of kelp ones. Now, these are all going to go down 3 or 4 chests, but the kelp is definitely one of those things that's, because I'm going to farm it, it's going to be its own special breed of weird. So there's going to be a lot of it. Okay, so that's copper. This one. Okay. All right, so the kelp is going to go that way. Oh, let's grab a... Throw that hopper in there. All right. Let's see. What else am I going to need to mass smelt? Um, I don't think I'll do food. I'll just use the my mini my mini smelter for that. Right, I've got this system right here for that. I can cook up food in this chest. So, all right. Okay, so let's craft all of that up. Okay, good. Again, be sure you hit the right buttons from time to time. It helps. All right, so that's the copper. That's the kelp. So that's gonna go there. I know it's kelp blocks instead of kelp leaves, but it's okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to craft up a bunch of new chests, a bunch of new stuff, but cool. So that's gonna go there. Now, I have something I want to do, and I'm not entirely sure the right way to do it. Okay, so chat, you may have to point and laugh, and then show me where I'm really wrong here, but it has to do with my super smelter. Now that I have ice and I can do all sorts of stuff, right? I want to be able to feed stuff, right? You know, feed dried kelp blocks or other fuel stuff. But preferably the dried kelp, I want to craft it. I want to feed it right back up into the sorting system here. Right, or it's the furnace, so the fuel will hop in that way. Right, and then, you know, just basically have it feed directly into, you know, these hoppers here. I suppose it wouldn't be too hard, I guess. Yeah, so that's just how it chugs along. Now I have this set, unfortunately, it doesn't quite, it's not quite, I don't have the filter. But more to the point, I decided not to go super crazy and worry about, oh, I'm going to have, you know, a half stack of stuff stuck in the cart when it's done. Okay. I may do that over here. I've got the room that I could put in another comparator, another chest, and figure out all that nonsense. But I just don't know for sure quite how I want to handle that. So that's, once again, another problem for future me. On the other hand, I have two things I wanted to send over here and use it, because I want to set up the kelp farm. So if I actually do this right, if I stock up on a lot of kelp, feed the bone meal in right over here, because I think I might have to lower this down, but that's okay. I could run the kelp farm so that everything flows out this way and then into a hopper, say right over here. Even if it runs across the track, that's fine. You know, if it gets sucked up by the hopper minecart as it's going, that's okay, because it needs to happen anyway. Otherwise, it'll just get sucked into this chest. So, yeah. Okay, so that's definitely an idea. Now this is set a little bit low, I think, because that's the floor, but it doesn't need to be super huge. And if I've got oh yeah, if I have a bone meal dispenser bone mealing the kelp, The kelp will get output automatically into the input. Right. I think I want to lock that until I have, I don't know, a couple of stacks of kelp ready to go. That could be interesting. Because obviously if I'm using kelp blocks here for this, the kelp's all going to cook. That's interesting. Yeah, so maybe I want the one kelp over there. And then this is going to be the automated farm feeding into this. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. So the only other thing I have to worry about is getting bone meal over here, and that's not a ridiculously huge problem. It's just a thing that has to happen. Okay. Okay, so how do I want to do this? So let's come up. We need a hopper that goes in there. All right, you know what? I have all of this stone on me. I don't need most of it, so let's throw some of it in the hoppers. They'll eventually end up back in the sorting system, so I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's open this up here a little bit. Now, this is going to have to be a little bit. It's not that big a deal, really. So, okay, I think that's far enough. Obviously, I've got outside right there, so I don't want to do too much more that way. Let's see. I really would rather not do a lot more that way. Okay. Now, also make sure I didn't get dirt in the hopper. Okay. Dirt doesn't smelt, so I don't want to jam the system that way. Okay. All right, so now I've got a little bit of room. So I want this to go that way. So I actually want to bring this over here. It's a question of how big, how much kelp I want to cook. And how much I can actually get flowing. I think I want to go 7, 8, something along those lines. Now this is actually, if it just goes right into that chest, it's okay because that minecart won't run until it's has enough to feed everything. Boy, okay, that's just going to be interesting. All right, so let's go get some hoppers and maybe craft up a couple of composters for just catching some stuff. But I think this will work. Yeah. Basalt is the other thing that I should filter over here. If I'm going to put a basalt and a stone generator in that chest or in that building, yeah, I'd want it to sort out on that side that it's feeding into. So should be fairly easy. I'll turn that off for the moment. Yeah. What did I need? Streamer brain has hit again. It was crafting kelp hoppers. Okay. Get to it eventually. Okay, let's see what. Yeah, should be okay. So let's craft up a few, a few chests to begin with. Great, and now I'm going to need, iron. Okay, so I'm going to need some iron for the hoppers. I might need a little more than that. It's okay. All right, so let's grab... That should be enough of that. Do I have... I don't know if I have any... I do have a couple of composters. That should be fine. That should be enough to help to cover up any extras if I need to. Alright. Oh, this will be nice if and when I ever get it finished. That's the filter. Don't want to toss my filter away. Oh, I'm going to need some observers. I'm going to need some pistons. Let's not forget all of that stuff. And I'm going to need a dispenser. So grab some observers, grab some dispensers. Let's craft up... See, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, say... 20 or so... Well, no. 20 is going to be too long. Because I'm going to be bone mealing... So I'm going to have... So here's the idea. I'm going to have one I'm going to bone meal the snot out of every time. Just as bone meal comes in from the farm. Maybe I'll do 2 of them. Have a couple when bone meal comes in. They'll trigger. But the rest... Yes, if I have a couple that are triggered through bone meal, and then I have a few others that are just triggered, that just grow naturally, that should be okay. But I am going to need some pistons. Great. Composter. That's wonderful. All right, so if I'm going to need more pistons, I'm going to need more wood. Where's organization? I love you. I should try being with you more. But you're just so hard to get a hold of. Yep. All right, so let's see. What do I have? I've got stuff. Yeah, apparently I don't have enough logs. So get some... Let's go craft up some stuff. I had some extra things. Don't need right now. Okay. All right, so I need spruce. And I need some gravel. Preferably more than that. I know I've got a stack or 2 of gravel around here somewhere. There we go. All right. Let's go get some wood. All right. Yep, got this fine tree right here. Yeah. Again, there are many ways of going about this. This is the way I've decided I like, is to just gravel up to the top. You know, you could spiral your weight up and then come down. I've just found this way to be a little bit faster for me, because then I could just come up, dig all of this stuff down. It's easier to pillar up with the gravel. Then I can just pop the gravel with a torch, and it all comes down. It's easy to collect. Okay, so just get all of this stuff going. All right, and then just pop that. Perfect. Now, it'd be nice if this spruce would drop a few more saplings. I would really love to replant it. Okay. All right. Cool. Hopefully that'll drop a few more and I'll remember to come pick them up. But we'll start there. Oh. I'd also like to collect all of that wood that's up there too, so... Okay, so I need... Okay. Well, let's I guess let's pick up some more spruce wood. I'm game. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'll do it. If this tree's just gonna be here, I'll go ahead and take care of it. All right. Okay, so we'll just yeah, take all this stuff. Oh man, I've missed having spruce that I could just farm this way. You know, it's so much more convenient. Yeah, it leaves podzol everywhere, but that's okay. That is just fine. Okay, went a little fast. All right, cool. Once again, hopefully we'll get enough saplings here to replant. All right. So we'll let that do its thing. Okay, so I was doing stuff. Oh, yeah, kelp farm. Right. It's like I was doing something. What was it? All right, so here's the idea. I'm going to take a couple of hoppers and I'm going to run them this way. All right. So that's... All right. Come on. Let's do this. Yeah, so I think I'll flow water right into about there. Do I want to come out one more? Let's see. I think that's going to be okay. I do want this to be a little bit lower. And I don't... Oh, right, and I have to go create some pistons and get some I've got some buckets. Okay. All right. See, so let's see. It's going to need to be block is growing on, dispenser, observer, piston. Chunk, chunk, chunk. So it's going to have to be 3 high plus the water stream going across the top. Okay, plus I think I want to throw some glass in there so I can see it. Because what I want to do, and I've mentioned it before, is I want to turn this area into, basalt generator and stuff with a ladder and stuff coming down from the door up there. So, I'll be able to come over here and maybe I will glass off some of this so I can watch the mine carts as they go running around. So it's going to be 3 high plus the water stream. So this has to come out one more, and I have to go get some pistons. All right, let's get the pistons. Craft up the pistons, craft up observers, and I said I think I'm only going to do dispensers in a couple of them. Okay, so yeah, so I think that'll work out okay. Yeah, we'll figure out something. All right, so I need iron so I can craft up pistons. All right. Throw that in there. Put that in there. Okay, so all of that becomes spruce planks. All right, pistons. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Let's do it this way. 1, 2. Grab those. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9 pistons may be good. We'll see. But definitely need to craft up a few more observers then. So grab some of that. Grab redstone. I definitely need more cobble than I have. I think I'm out of cobble. Well, that's fine. so let's go dig out some more of this hallway here, shall we? Okay. Yeah, I was debating too my generator if I just wanted to go with a stone generator and a basalt generator side by side, or if I wanted to try to do a cobblestone and stone. Or I do like the basalt generator idea. That's fun, but because I like basalt. It's a nice block. I just don't want to. Oh, there's just some things I have to deal with it, sort it out, all that good stuff. It's directional, which is both good and bad. You can do some cool things with it because it's directional. But because it's directional, it can be a little harder to use it in places. So, yeah, lots of issues going through this. Okay. Grab all of this. Oh, hey. Looks like I am going to have to stop because, hey, family is here. So, all right. Well, we'll go ahead and call this a stream. Sweet. So I will go ahead and call this a day. So definitely thank all of you for watching. Give you a thank you all for there. Of course, point you at my Patreon at patreon.com/musicforgaming. And of course, for the bit, thank you all for the bits. Many odd tales. Wolven, you were awesome. All the new followers, all that good stuff. And of course, you can follow me on the social medias at Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff over there at Music Free Gaming. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.